Hi guys, thank you very much for connecting with me. Wow, thank you for respecting me. North Node in the 8th house, North Node in Scorpio. So let's talk about you, let's figure you out. So when you have this type of conundrum, like South Node in Taurus, South Node in the 2nd house, you don't maybe think it, you've done it. Okay. Woo! You don't even think, you don't even find the time. It just suddenly escalates really fast or just gets done for you really fast. Maybe you don't even think about things that much. They are on the surface very quickly, or things get purged through. The minute you think you want to say something negative, it's already been said by another person or it's been already done through you. The split second you decide that you want to date somebody, some of the time, that's already yours and triple time yours. It's more than available. But unfortunately, it's never enough. Okay, you guys, for example, if you have a friend you really like and you've actually fought so much to get them and you've really tried like your hardest to really get their attention, after you get them and maybe it didn't really like had to take that long, you just really wanted the chase or the game, they're done, they're finished. Even if, understand that, it's very, very amazing energy for conquest, yeah, like I got my book published through the best publisher. I got my photo taken at the best party. I went to the most amazing island. I went to the most extraordinary store. But these are not yours, okay? They are everyone's. Just let it be okay that it's just so great that you did it. And maybe like, sorry, there's like a saw outside. Chainsaw, I don't know what this is. But yeah, like, okay. You did it, you made it, you are happy, yeah? And then you have to basically stamp that you've done it. It's kind of like you're a dog that pissed on a tree, or you were the person that got the tick, or like you climbed into that rabbit hole, but you don't need to now torture yourself or other people over not getting enough result. So this is where insatiability is an important part of your life. I can't have enough anything. I can't have enough sex, I can't have enough love, I can't have enough cuddles, I can't have enough touch, I can't have enough energy. But at the same time you're like, quick, kill it with fire, kill it with fire. So it's like, this is where you get the abusive husband or wife. This is where the person comes home and wants everything from the other, and it just never works out. It just never works out. You could have the most incredible sensual experience, 8th house Scorpio, yeah, and just never think it was that great. You can score that amazing goal and you just think that it wasn't great enough, wasn't fast enough, I didn't run fast enough, I didn't jump high enough. It's never right. And one of the greatest things for you guys is just not to think about it and just give something else a shot. Okay, so you published a book, you clocked the game, you made the most incredible thing. Okay, don't make it like obsessive, like, oh, it could have been better. I'm gonna sit all night, all day, trying to see why, or like I'm going to try to destroy it, because you can destroy with a heartbeat, some of you guys, like really. And you just basically move on really fast. Okay, cool, I got the flat, finally got the flat, fantastic, good. You don't think, should I paint the walls, should I get another flat, should I get a flatmate? Just don't worry about it. Okay, you got the flat, protect yourself from fixation and obsession with the detail, and just go, okay, I've done it. Next, how about this? How about that? How about that? How about that? You get the flat, you get the guy, you get the friend, you go out, go to the beach, have a beautiful, I don't know, milkshake, talk to someone new, make another friend, da 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 da. You'll win everything. You will, until you run out of steam. This is hard when you're out of steam. Okay, North Node in Scorpio and 8th house. You're out of steam. You will need to sleep. Like Esther Hicks always tells people, okay, you're spinning the vortex. You can't do it anymore. You lay down, you have a sleep. You just admit defeat. When it's done, it's done. When it's done. When it makes itself done, it's done. You don't have to prove to anybody that it's done. You don't have to shake it up. You don't have to buzz it. You don't have to like electric shock anything. You don't have to push anything off the cliff or into the arms of something. When it's done, it's done. And there is nothing you can do. like an erection. Okay. When you're done, you're done, and to no avail, it's done. It's finished. You know, it's like when the deed is done, it's done. For many people, you know what I mean, unless you're very, very special and surprising. But the thing here is that when you have karma, okay, in any situation, it is not ready, it's not real. Oh my God, how can I make this person understand? How can I make them see me? How can I make, you will break it, you'll break yourself down. And you will never see the opportunities that are actually there. And this is the cruelest thing of this particular energy, is that you can get things like this twice as fast, 3 times as fast as other people. Especially as you get older, you get more like, you know, more strong, like more essency, like more wild, more free, more of a dreamer, you know. And at the same time, in the meantime, you know, get things. The more you work things out, the more you get in there, the more you try, the more you're like, the less likely you're going to succeed. And the little things come, and then the big things are somewhere else, somebody else's pocket. Sure, okay, you met the person, and then you got too close to them, you try to like sniff them out. Well, you know, it's been 3 days, okay? It's only 3 days. Okay, maybe it's not gonna be, you know, just out of the fact that you've been applying too much control, you know. Or in the other opposite direction, I mean, you could be one of the most skeptical, most wealthy in knowledge, most wealthy in time, most eligible person. It really hurts, you know, because you really spruced yourself up. You really got yourself there. You wearing the most beautiful suit. You're the most beautiful wife, you have the most beautiful home, and you are never, ever, ever, ever true. It just doesn't work together. It just doesn't work together. You know, you almost feel like crying or laughing at the wrong time. Loss of temper. So it's like the temperance card reversed. Loss of yourself, loss of your personality, loss of your stamina, and loss of that wild side that you really need to be able to form anything. So let it grow as it will. If you are tied into like a suit job that is not right for you, but you've been trying to conquer it, well, there you are. Now what? Can you sleep? Can you be alright by yourself? Can you answer yourself the questions that you need to answer? And if no more, or not at all, or not allowed, or can't, you know, I'm not happy here, I'm not happy there. There is nothing that we can do for you sometimes. If you are so strong and so perhaps superficial, and you have hijacked your reality and made it into your slave, and you're still not happy, there is nothing we can do. We can only stand back and watch you burn it all down till you get tired like a toddler and take yourself to bed. Yeah, happy? You happy? Okay, you look tired. I'm not tired. Don't tell me I'm tired. You look tired. Yeah, I'm not tired. Okay. Are you feeling? How are you feeling? This is one of the very, very... How are you feeling? Okay. It's one of the weirdest things, you know, is that when you are tired, when you are grossed out, when you are feeling absolutely uncomfortable, unhappy, like I can't continue this, I can't do this, the best comes. Friends support you. Sometimes friend is all you need. Friend has got all the worth, and you like sitting there like I have been trying to save for a lawnmower like for 2 years, like a really good like epic lawnmower. And my friend, this whole time, had one in their garage. It's like ironic like that, yeah? Or like one of the best examples, I've been trying to get this person to love me. I've been trying to see who they are. I've been trying to mean something to them. I've been having sex and energy with them, and I've tried my hardest. And then you can see that that person who you realized into your life on purpose for this extra special feeling wasn't actually who you thought they were. And once you got them in your trap, once you have your claws, your whole hand on this person, then you've like bossed them around, you made them stay, you made them serve you, it serves you right. That at the end of the day, you look at them, you see, whoa, maybe they're not who I thought they were, or they disintegrate. It's like, perfect example. You're the most eligible person in the world, and you've conquered somebody's heart for like 3 or 4 years, and then they just end up, say, walking off into a completely different direction. They just pack up their bag and leave. Just like that. Or like, you see them walk away with a drunkard, or like with a totally polar opposite version of you. Okay? That's the best lesson, you know. So the control mechanism has to dive, and you have to recognize that your own, never, and in a sense you're just kind of the will of the Lord, or you like the will of the universe. If you can serve in a greater purpose, for example, if you can be working with sourcing, like sourcing materials, you know, helping people live, building better housing, building better world. If you want to work in very like amazing company, if you have some kind of stamina and something that can mean something to you, why not? Like, why would you bother doing anything else? So please have a look for something with a little bit of greater meaning or greater esteem building, because, you know, after a while you might not even want any of it. So thank you very much. Enjoy, and don't get depressed if you don't get what you want. Just move on and be wild. Be the will of creation. Thank you very much. Enjoy. Big responsibility here for you. And yes, everything's in the details below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.